For weeks now, lots of fantasy analysts have been telling you to keep your eye on Jameson Williams. I am personally a big fan of Jameson Williams, and right now, we're looking for league winners at this time of year. Jameson Williams is the Detroit Lions rookie wide receiver drafted in the first round, who's been inactive all season so far as he recovers from an ACL tear in last year's college football national championship game. He's got track speed and really is a complete wide receiver. It was such a shame to see him go down in the national title game in January. Almost as sad if you haven't liked this video and subscribed to this channel yet. Jameson has been on my radar for a long time, and I believe that he is going to be a great player in the NFL. He will add another explosive element to the Lions offense as soon as he is ready to come back. But therein lies the first of many of my problems. Just last week after returning from the bye, the Lions head coach Dan Campbell said that Jameson is at least a month away from returning. So essentially the earliest he's going to return is either late November or early December. Now let's assume that he does return in December. The Lions' first game in December is December 4th against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Then he has Minnesota in week 14, New York Jets in week 15, Carolina in week 16, and Chicago in week 17. So he will have some good matchups to come back to, which I like. But here's the other problem. The Lions are 2-6 as of this filming. They are technically not out of the playoffs yet, but they're pretty close to it. If they continue to lose over the next month before Jameson returns, why would you risk further injury to a promising rookie? The difference between Jameson and Treylon Burks right now is that the Lions won't need Jameson Williams if they're not really making a real playoff push. They're going to miss the playoffs, and they already have a good wide receiver on their active roster. I believe that Jameson will eventually be the #1 wide receiver in Detroit, but let's be realistic. Jameson Williams is coming off a torn ACL in his rookie season on a 2-6 team. I don't think it's even a sure thing that he plays at all this season. It's just not worth the risk if you're not competitive for a playoff spot. It hurts me to say, but I do not believe that Jameson Williams will be a league winner in fantasy football this year. If you want to see another potential league winner in fantasy football this season, click on this video right here, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and keep on the lookout for Patreon that is coming up this week.